And good morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some opening grain and oilseed calls for talk and commentary for Thursday, April 6th. I haven't said this in a long time, but we're pretty much steady across the whole board, steady in wheat, steady in corn, maybe a half a cent better in the beans, steady in the meal, and pretty much steady in the soybean oil. The market's seemingly in a lull right now. In between, we had this prospective planning and acreage number and the stocks number that came out last Friday, and we have a USDA report coming up on Tuesday, so it seemed like we're in a little bit of a lull between those two reports. And we're kind of hunkering down at the current price levels of where we're at. We're going to have an export sales number that's going to come out later on this morning in roughly around 15 minutes. They're looking for around 300,000 tons of wheat, around 750 to 1 million tons of corn, 400,000 tons of beans, 200,000 tons of meal, and roughly around 5 to 20,000 tons of soybean oil. The market doesn't want to react to that too much throughout the whole day. We'll get a commitment of trades report that comes out tomorrow. The trade is still seeing net short the corn and the wheat. Now they pretty much net even in the beans and in the meal, and it's short in the soybean oil. And I guess one more other thing is that if we get the USDA report next week and we really don't want to go anywhere, I guess we're going to be hunkered down in here. And I guess what the trade agenda will be going forward in here is trying to see what happens at the wrap-up of South America's harvest and or production numbers, and then we'll get into see what happens with our planting and growing progress here in the U.S. and or in the Northern Hemisphere. So all in all, I have to say that we're, like I said, in a little bit of a lull. I kind of etched out in here where we can kind of meander around for a while. July wheat, 430 to 460. July corn, roughly 360 to 380. And in the July beans, 940 to 975. And I guess you can also go and say we're talking about July wheat, which is a new crop. Soon we'll be getting out of the July oat crop and getting into Dece corn and November beans. See what export sales say, but pretty much think we're in a lull. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of Mike Niemiec or ADMIS. Thank you.